Hey cuties, and welcome back to the channel where trust in the process is what we do best. So y'all, I'm so super excited because we are about to get into making our handheld mirror blinged out. Okay, so let me go ahead and get adjusted real quick. All right, y'all, so what we're gonna need for today's video is some glue, some charms. I did get my sanding bands that came from my nail cart because I'm going to be using my nail drill. I got some alcohol here to wipe off my mirror once I'm done sanding. And then also, let me show y'all my mirror, y'all. So this is the before. Pink edges on the mirror, of course, okay? It's the details. So, yeah, fresh out the plastic too. And then the back of it is black. So we're going to sand all of this down and then go in with our charms. I did take a picture of like the charm placement and stuff last night because I was like, when I go to actually work on this, who's gonna remember where to put all that stuff, okay? So yeah, we're about to go ahead and get into it. So I think what I'm gonna do is be filming this video, and then I'm also gonna be making a short form content video for y'all too. So that'll be behind the scenes, so y'all get to see it all. Can y'all tell that I'm super excited? So y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. So what I'm about to do is change out this little piece on my drill real quick, just so that I can change my sanding band. Y'all, this thing be so hard to get off sometimes, but I'm gonna eventually just get it pulled off. It take a little strength though. Gotta put a little elbow grease up in that thing. Okay, got it off. I just want to start with a new one so that you know, it goes ahead and gets the job done. And I think I'm going to use a coarse bit actually, because if I use a fine one, I feel like we're gonna be sitting here all year. So go ahead and do that. Slide this bad boy on. And then let's get to chopping it down. I'm gonna put this on a high setting, probably 20. I don't think that's gonna be too high. We're gonna definitely see. So I'm just kind of hold this up a little bit and start drilling. Ooh, that's making me scared. Let's tone it down just a little bit. Let's do 10. Because the way that sound, oh my gosh. I just need to make it rough. Let's pause it. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Let me change this out because maybe a coarse one is too much. Maybe let me just use a fine bit. Because the way that sounded, I felt like I messed up already. But that's what it is. It's trial and error. So let's see. And I'm just using my old one. I didn't even get a new one for this. I'm going to put it on 10 and we about to see what happens, child. And let me put it in forward instead of reverse. Okay. This looks a little better. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this part and y'all just enjoy it. Okay, so y'all, for sure, with working on something like this, you definitely don't have to have like your drill at a very high rate. And you definitely don't have to have it like a coarse bit, because you gonna mess something up doing that. So I got me some little wipes here, and I'm about to go ahead and clean this up because y'all, this is messy for real. Okay, y'all, so I think as far as like going in with my drill, I'm just gonna go back in the other way around and then just get it real nice and rough. So let's do it. Okay, y'all, so I am done with that piece of it, and now I'm just about to take some alcohol and some paper towel and wipe the back of my mirror. All right, so y'all, let me get my stuff all placed together and then I'll be back. All right, y'all, so y'all know I be doing my nails and stuff like that, so I do have this wax pencil tool here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and use it and pick me out some rhinestones. So what I was having in my mind is to border the mirror. So I want to border the mirror with rhinestones just to have that extra population, you know what I'm saying? So it can be really, really, really blingy and pretty. And then I want to like fill everything in with the placement that I have. I'm gonna throw that up here on the screen so that y'all can see what I was envisioning. But yeah, so I kind of want to go in and do that first, and I'm thinking about using like some big crystals. So I have these ones that are like different shapes, and I'm trying to think if I want to do something like that. But I don't know, y'all, because I've been using these crystals like for so many different projects. Like if y'all remember a while back ago, I did a phone case, I did my nail lamp, and my nails. So I'm always in these crystals. So I honestly don't even know if I have enough to do what I'm envisioning. But I think what I'm gonna do is just go through them, sit them where I'm thinking on the mirror, and then once I have something, I'll come back and show y'all, because y'all, this is gonna take a little time, okay? This might not even be all, like for y'all it's gonna be all done in this video, but for me it might take a couple of days, so we're gonna see. But yeah, let me go ahead, get my thoughts together, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, so y'all, what I have come up with is what I actually feel like is, since this is going to be a junk mirror, let me go ahead and place the big items on here first, and then go back in and create a border. I think that is going to be better. Let's work smarter, not harder, okay? Because I have the envisionment, and I'm trying to do too much at one time, as usual though, okay? That's me. That's why y'all come here, for the craziness, all right? So let me go ahead and get those items. So this is the charms, y'all. And then this is the glue. I think I need to prep the glue too though, and like get it opened and stuff like that. And it does have a picker tool, and it also has like this little spatula thing in here, and it came with this little picker tool. But like I said, I'm gonna use my wax pencil because it just works better, and that way I don't have to touch anything with glue. Like I can just use the wax pencil. So let me open up this glue real quick and see if we need to poke any holes. Nope. Nope, she's hot and ready. All right, so we don't need to do anything with that. It is already ready. And it does come with like this little needle tip, and then this is the glue. So let me just stick that back in there. And then yeah, so let me pull up the picture and kind of work from there, because we want this to look super cute. So yes, y'all, so what I'm about to do is just pull up this picture and then pull out all of my different charms that I'm going to be using to set on the mirror. And then y'all, we gonna start attaching stuff to the mirror. I'm so freaking excited. Can y'all tell? All right, so let me go ahead and change angle with y'all so y'all can see, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Alright, y'all, so watch me work. I know my face is not in frame, but that's so that I can give y'all the best, view possible. So I'm about to use my phone. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited and scared at the same time. So y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get this together so that I can start placement on the mirror. So I will show y'all what it's looking like in just a second. Okay, y'all, so I am back. I have a mask on because let me tell you, these fumes, they kind of kicked up a little bit, and I was like, hold on, I need to be able to breathe. So let me show y'all what I have so far. So this is what it is looking like so far. Isn't she cute? Isn't she lovely? So for the most part, I am laying these the exact same way that I have them in the picture. Now, of course, a little bit, they'll probably be a little off, but y'all, it is coming together. So I am loving it. So I'm going to just keep on working. And once I have everything, on here, then I will come back and show y'all the finished product, because remember, we still have to go in and fill in the gap. So I'll be back. Y'all, so here she is. So I don't know yet if I'm going to go in and put like little dots or what. Well, you know what? I think I might, just because I do want like a little bit of extra bling. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know. Y'all know. If y'all know me, y'all know, okay? But this is looking so cute. I do still have my mask on, so forgive me if I'm sounding a little crazy. But y'all, like I told y'all, these fumes got to be a little merch, and I was like, I need to be able to breathe. So yeah, so in the pack, it does come like with some glitter packs. Oh yeah, now y'all can see them real good. Let me go ahead and make sure this is closed so I don't drop beads everywhere, because yeah, y'all know I'm good for it. So let me snap this thing closed so that that's out the way. But y'all see like the little pack right there, this pink one down here in the middle, that's glitter. So they have a pink one and a silver one. So I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to use it and put it like just to fill out the spaces. But then also let me show y'all these little things too. And so y'all see these beads up here. Let me see. These right here. I low-key want to use those to fill in like the empty spaces, just so it can have like that bling effect. So between these silver ones and these pink ones, I think we can make something happen. So I kind of want to border the mirror with both the pink and the silver, and just like alternate that border. What y'all thinking? Y'all think that's gonna be cute? I feel like it's gonna be real cute. So that might be something that we go ahead and do. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to take a little mini break, let this kind of dry a little bit down, go eat some dinner, and then we'll reconvene. Whew, child, y'all, so I am back. I am so excited with how this is turning out, you guys. I'm going to show y'all. Listen, it is coming together, okay? But look at that. This angle I know is kind of weird, but look at the details. So I'm going around and I'm putting these little beads on the trim of it. And y'all, I had some letters, Maria J at the bottom. I cannot wait until it's all dry so I can actually show y'all for real. So that y'all can see like the glimpse of the whole thing. But oh, it's coming together. And I still don't know like about the background. Now that it's still up for grabs if I'm gonna fill in the places, or once I get done like putting everything on the border, if that's gonna be cool or whatever. But yeah, y'all, I am really liking how it is coming out. So now I'm just gonna finish doing the border and then we're gonna go from there. But if y'all done made it this far, put some pink hearts in the comments so I know for real that y'all have been watching. And yeah, I'll be back.